neuro-linguistic programming, the way that we look at stress reduction, mindfulness, that help us to relieve that tension and the negativity in our life and turn that towards a positive outlet. I'm qualified in nutrition, in personal training, in yoga instructing, in meditation teaching. I'm also a bodybuilding professional. I got my pro card in 2017 in natural bodybuilding to be a professional athlete, and I'm just about to start studying another course when I return to England after my surgery, during my recovery when I can't go to the gym to train because my body has to recover. I will be studying genetics, which I'm very excited about, as I've just recently had my DNA decoded and I'm having my epigenetics tested. So I will then be qualified in understanding genetics and looking at how do we live longer, healthier lives through longevity, through health span and biohacking. How do we get the most out of life so that we have a quality of life? A lot of people will just work until they get sick or too old to work. And then their life, the quality of life just plummets. They can't do their hobbies. They can't go for walks. They can't go traveling and on a holiday because they are just unwell. They are burnt out. They are stressed and they are sick. And ultimately, what we want to do is live a life whilst we are alive, rather than working all our lives and then burning out and then having no kind of retirement because we're too unwell or too immobile to enjoy it. So what can we do now, today, in our lives that allows us to have a quality of life? So we are not bed bound or chair bound or sofa bound, that we are actually able to say, I can go on adventures, I can explore, I can learn new things, I can speak new languages. My mind is youthful, my body is able, and I love my life and I can do the things that make my life meaningful. And that really does come from looking at your health, your nutrition, your genes, and your lifestyle. There are so many factors that contribute to the decline of our lives, prematurely age us and lead to illness and disease. And if we can tap into that and actually be proactive with our health to prevent any of that from happening, the difference it can make is immeasurable. And in years to come, we can choose whether or not we die from old age, because really, if we put all of our health first, we never need to ever die. We can be immortal. Scrolling your comments, I can't read your name because it's in a different language, but you've put, hopefully Facebook technical issues are resolved. Happy Saturday. Yes, it looks as though my technical issues are resolved. Good Grace says, you look so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Barendra says, please complete my weekly challenge, my dear sister. What is your weekly challenge? I'm not familiar with that. I hope you are well. Scrolling your comments, Jamil says something in a foreign language that I can't read. Azam says, hello. Hi, Azam. Scrolling, guys. So something suitable to read out. I'm flying tomorrow and my surgery is on Monday. So yes, someone's from Toronto, Canada. Welcome. Franco says, I'm asking you taken. I'm not sure what that means. Michelle says, good luck on your surgery. Thank you. And Mary says, you look good. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for joining. I hope whatever you're doing this weekend that you have a wonderful time, that you have plans that can elevate your life, that can bring you peace and happiness and make your day that little bit sweeter. If we never do the things that we love, we forget how to love things. And we can get so stagnant in life, stuck in a rut, doing the same things over and over again, to the point that we actually don't know who we are, that we lose ourselves and we have no excitement or enthusiasm for life because we've got nothing to look forward to. So I think it's really important, especially at the weekend, when hopefully you're not in a 9-to-5 Monday to Friday, your work is left at work and you have this moment to step back and say, What will I try new today? What will I experience that I haven't seen before? What food can I try? What recipes can I make? Where can I visit? Can I do some research on a holiday that I can save up for and travel plans? Or maybe can I join a group? Can I make new friends, new people, say